Hello guys, welcome to the stream. We are going to play Hogwarts Legacy today. So I have cleared some of the levels like training and practice sessions. And yeah. So I'm just going to start the main story live in my channel. तो देखते हैं आगे क्या स्टोरी में होता है. Just want to change the thumbnail, man. I forgot to change it. Oh, I should have done all of this beforehand. मेरे को ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है कि मेरा आवाज़ इको हो रहा है. नहीं, थोड़ा बहुत I guess. आपको धीरे बात करना पड़ेगा क्या? I'll be live in few more minutes. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, controller is connected. Let me check the mic volume.
That's the last time.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Incendio.
I almost had a treasure once.
And why is she always holding the camera?
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting.
I wonder if hippogriffs like mock
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It's... Now, as
I already...
You visit. Ivorine, plant the seed.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion,
As you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite. Now remember, a wand is not a trowel.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant. Here we are. Home of the Chinese Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! That's not anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. Not...
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, dogweed and... You get the... Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel...
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the grave.
I'm glad I don't have to stay in the house.
It was a ridiculous thing to do. I'm not impressed in the least. I found a flower.
This looks like the location from the...
Shouldn't there be orders or someone from the ministry got...
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing. And
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get...
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come.
You're as clever as I simply need...
I'll get you the Fuipa feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss.
I assure you he won't. Wait until you see...
are well prepared.
Revelio.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Here's the Fuipa feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! Listen, you should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when...
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Dragon Dart! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as...
I'm surprised you had the time.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you... As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you, in addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from their inspiration.
Muggle school is so dull compared to Hogwarts.
It is good to see you.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock?
I'm all right at the moment. They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. I was... Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far. They must have come this way! Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupid back!
I said you dig 'em. Show 'em here. I could do this all day.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Stop right there! Hang on! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this stupid from my dead but cowardice! Going up!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
How embarrassing! Let me I hate bugs! Had enough?
Next time.
No, don't!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Take this stupid from my dead body! That's what you thought!
You little brat!
Press up, son!
Oh, stop that right now!
Incendio.
No! 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 I'm just warming up. Still no match for me. Not that!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no...
Ashwinders?
Victor?
It's a long story, but thank you.
Well, best get moving on my research.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop. She's a...
You're a researcher? Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same.
Fixtures?
I believe he created...
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about...
Well then... I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres. You got the mallowsweet to work. Now, what to do about these pies?
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres after all.
Incendio.
Perhaps a spell might help us here.
Incendio!
The flames make the pile sink. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
There, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
My guess is that each will also require, which you can find in Hogsmeade. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to my notes and books.
So Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
This looks intriguing. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Blue Panther.
Incendio!
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might, come...
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait. How do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but... believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
A student
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they want?
Delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish likely.
Certainly
you know how
makes
hungry
Rookie's
grown
job
humans
easier.
can get.
It smells glorious.
Let us keep our heads about this.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah! Finky...
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company. We so rarely get visitors.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
It was nice to meet...
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Revelio. There's nothing like being served by a house elf.
You're back.
Not at...
Ah, glad to hear. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting a... Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Night for games.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame! Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
How do ghosts keep their heads while away the afterlife?
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Revelio.
Pushing a plow is good on...
Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. Remember? Begin! Cast away until you find him.
I could do that too if I had
Oh, what fun! A student is playing!
Started already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Keep looking. We're sure to find him.
Be the one to clean up this mess.
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing!
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him. It won't be long now. You'll find him.
Why did I come back here?
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful. No match for you.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains, if I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge.
I need those pages.
Welcome. Go on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Incendio! Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. These rocks. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Let's get this over with, shall we? Things to do. Allow me to...
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Supposedly painless anyway.
Avada Kedavra is pointless and utterly boring.
Those ministries stick to me.
my cousin.
Incendio!
What was that? This had better not be a trick. This is all...
Protego! My patio is... Incendio!
Another life cut short.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Incendio!
Slippery as a kelpie, they say you are. Oh, I shall enjoy this. Here. Waste of time.
Incendio!
Accio! Incendio! Yes! Levioso!
What are you up to now? Wicked fell crop.
You know my brother is serving a sentence in Azkaban as we
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? You wanted to... That's not... Ugh, well...
I was hoping you could go there.
Very well. If... Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
I hope you were able to take care.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Professor...
I do. What is...
I wondered, Did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask? I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say, as...
Time itself.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You...
An unspeakable.
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what... Now, I hope I've satisfied...
You have.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for... Expelliarmus, you seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day. Still at it, I see. Expelliarmus.
You interfered with us and that woman, isn't it? The one fixated on murder.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath.
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. What are you doing?
Accio. Incendio.
Someone's taken out last week! I can have fortunate disappointment! That's better than you did! And utterly pitiless! You're really... Accio! Are you quite...
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. Symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long.
Incendio.
I need to light all three before they time out on me. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Reparo.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Incendio. Incendio.
Incendio. I wonder if I can move that platform somehow. An untouched chest. Someone wasn't very thorough in search of this cave. Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! roots of this so dark. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Remarkable. Revelio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio.
Incendio!
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Incendio! Accio!
Revelio. Revelio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. I can't know what the hell is with Jackdaw. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. The next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio. must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Revelio.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
Reparo.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond? What's happening? I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section. Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the...
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not enter.
Very well.
Good. We shall speak again.
Lumos. I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Reparo. Revelio. I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
You need to learn the Pulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or...
Revelio.
Complete the required tasks. In my classroom.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
This is brilliant! I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello!
Revelio.
Nice day for a flight!
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Oh, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested?
Can't say no to that.
A bit of a detour. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How has Everett flied so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like we've already dismissed cars. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough! Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with...
It was...
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps...
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky. If I could
I wish I could afford my own broom. Instead of using my brother's hand-me-downs.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in...
No need to discuss it further. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few You're also welcome to drop by.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery. I thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor.
Revelio.
Here for somewhere you can away from prying eyes and distractions.
think knowing
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Miss...
Albie Week's at your service. Shop's been... And I've got a few rare U-weavers available. Wind wisps, too.
Sounds quite the array of...
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Nice doing business with you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in You...
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know. That item is of the highest quality. Thanks for stopping by.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm. Revelio.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie...
Did I tried to help him once?
Seems someone's jealous of my skills.
Me?
Actually, why not? Made it! This'll take some getting used to.
That's more like it.
Made it. Excellent. That wasn't too bad.
That's not... You must have cheated. Don't think this is...
Surely... Challenging.
I never thought someone would ever best Imelda's time.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared. Did it? Could have done better. Blast.
Leviosa. Protego. Leviosa.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Hello, Mr. Pippin.
Yes, I do.
What? I'd be happy.
How very rude.
pleasant enough, isn't
That
it?
Pippin's leviosa by now.
Madame Luang, I have...
Always cutting corners and dizzy. Doesn't matter.
Here are the potions you
You think
Seems simple enough.
I should think.
It seems to have worked.
Well,
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and...
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you for stopping.
Protego!
I appreciate it.
Revelio.
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables, that's all I'll say.
Accio. Incendio. Accio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I delivered the... Nothing to worry about.
Glad...
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise.
By the way, I found this book...
Is this... Fatima's?
You should keep it. She doesn't deserve to have it.
I appreciate what you're saying, but you have much to learn about respecting the property of... Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio! Could it be a Merlin trial? Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. I should investigate. Incendio.